Hello, nice to see you. In this video I have a very special device for you. A power solution that can help you when camping but can also be used at home in an emergency. This is the Bluetti AC200 Max. A portable power bank XXL because it has a capacity of 2048 watt-hours. Why not an ampere hour, you will say? I thought so too. But that's because this device supplies both 12 volts and 230 volts thanks to the built-in inverter. The delivered voltage influences the value in ampere hours. But it brings quite a load of power. My name is Mark from Campingtrend and I am camping every day. You can follow the latest camping news daily on the campingtrend.nl website. There is a link below this video, you should check it out. But first, this Bluetti. What can you do with it and for whom? It is lighter, which is an advantage, but also less stable, which is a major disadvantage. The device is compact, but it weighs quite a bit. Of the telephone and bicycle batteries that spontaneously ignite. That is, you can't help but consider how much battery capacity has been put into it. It feels a lot safer. Those batteries are the Life technology does not also use in the motorhome. That is special because most of these devices use lithium-ion technology. A variety of connections on the power bank. On top of this, you can charge 2 telephones wirelessly. There are 4 outputs for 230 volts up to a maximum of 2,300 watts. For USB-A connections 2 of 3, and 2 of 18 amps, a USB-C connection of 100 watts. A 12-volt plug of 10 amps and a 12-volt socket of 30 amps. Enough connections for every power requirement. I'll show the complete list of connections here, it's too much to mention. But when we look at the side, we see even more connections. These 2 are for expansions. You can connect 2 more battery packs with which you can double or triple the capacity. Furthermore, we see the connection for the 500-watt charger that is included and a connector to which you can connect a solar panel. Because you can also charge this power bank with solar. You can charge with the charger on the shore power, and with the solar panels you can connect a maximum of 1,400 watts. It is also possible to combine the sources, so 1,400 watts of sun and 500 watts of shore power gives you almost 2,000 watts of charging capacity. Why would you want that? To be recharged very quickly, of course. Incidentally, you can also charge this power bank by connecting it in the car or camper. On the screen you get information about the capacity of the battery, and you can switch different power sources on or off, and much more. There is also an app for your smartphone, with which you can view this information and operate the Bluetti. That is perhaps even more convenient because this screen is not as clear to read when it is outside in the sun. It seems that at Bluetti they have thought carefully about the possibilities of use. The connection options are virtually unlimited. The capacity is more than sufficient for any purpose for which you would like to use a power station. What can we campers do with this device? If, like me, you have a large energy supply on board, then this solution is perhaps of no use to you. But if you are on the road with, for example, a camper van and you would like to have energy on board, but you think such an entire installation is too expensive, too complex, or you just don't have the space for it, then this is definitely the device for you. You can then charge your laptop, bicycle, and phone, and you can run the lights in your motorhome on it. And when you are working on your motorhome, you have enough power to run a drill or saw. Charge your Makita or make a quick coffee. And people with a roof tent who would like to camp in nature. You put the Bluetti in the back of the car and you have electricity everywhere. But even in a tent trailer you can buy a lot of independence with this. I also think of people who would like to have the luxury of 230 volts on board, but who are on the road with a somewhat older motorhome. The investment in a new electrical installation may no longer be appropriate there. Then this power source is a solution. Last but not least, if you are doing odd jobs at home and you have to turn off the power, for example, you still have the convenience of electricity. So I see countless advantages for a power station like the Bluetti AC200 Max. I'm secretly even thinking about putting it at home with those extra batteries and then storing and using the own electricity from my solar panels. Numerous uses for this thick power station, but what does it actually cost? When I shoot this video in April 2022, this device will cost a little over €2,000. That is a lot of money, but you are actually buying a very thick lithium battery and a sturdy inverter in one. You get a piece of independence that is actually priceless. Well, a lot of information, but I hope it's of some use to you. If so, give us a thumbs up because it will help us a lot. Don't forget to subscribe, and here I have another video for you that might interest you. Thanks for watching and see you.